He's got 8 points and 4 assists. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that could just do it as well as he does on both ends.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Amari Stoudemire. He's checked in for Verjao. Derek Williams comes in for Markieff Morris. Brewer is checked in for Anthony. And Robert Covington subbed in for Bellinelli.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls out front, up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. We've got Williams. Robert Covington out there with Burke. Then it's Corey Brewer. And it's Stoudemire in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Love. Rebound by the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Anderson. That falls. Great assist by Love. Anderson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors. Burke dishes to Stoudemire. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Williams kicks to Stoudemire. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 3 on the clock. Burke with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Burke can't get it to go. It's a pick by Love. Wall passes to Love. Love with another miss.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Now here's Williams. Dishes to Brewer. And Burke has it in the corner. And the Bulls with another miss. Warriors trail by 13. And now Williams.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you can see right there why he does.
Now here's Anderson. The kick out to Wall. Iguodala's drive. Releases. Wall's shot is off.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Josh Smith, he's checked in for Golden State. Clarkson comes in for Anderson. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Wall dishes to Clarkson. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. The Bulls leading by 14. Burke with it. In the corner, it's Brewer. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. And the Warriors making a change here. Gallinari is checked in. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Timeout called the Warriors. Have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain him.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Love. Anderson comes in for Smith. And it's Baller in for John Wall. Now here's Evans. Morris a screen. Anthony no one around. No good with the triple. Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Utah Jazz. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
No good on the second free throw. The Bulls leading by 16. Morris outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Clarkson. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Well, with Steve Kerr and Jason Kidd both coming with no coaching experience over the last few seasons and also having success, I don't know, guys. Maybe we should throw our hat in the ring, but pretty impressive stuff.
That's not for me to do. I've already determined I don't want to coach for a paycheck, even if it is a big one.
Warriors trailed by 17. Baller covered by Evans. Out to Gallinari. And Tyreek Evans is going to pick up a foul. That's his 5th foul.
Boy, it's been a tough going. In terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
And the Warriors making a change here. Love checked in for Ezeli. Smith comes in for Gallinari. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Anderson. And John Wall subbed in for Ball. You know, you look at the coaching success for both Jason Kidd and Steve Kerr, both with long playing careers, championship experience on their resumes. Steve, in fact, Clark even had some time in the front office with Phoenix.
And don't forget about his broadcasting career either, Kevin. I mean, I think in both cases, though, you look at these two guys, they were able to come in and have immediate credibility with their teams and their playing experience, part of their preparation for being coaches.
And John Wall, guys, is still one of the most explosive players in the league. His speed makes professional athletes look like they are stuck in mud. And
so Wall nails both of them. You're talking about Wall's burst. He can go end-to-end in seconds. Clark, you're amazed. You say he's a blur.
Yeah, rack to rack in a nanosecond is what Wall can do. I mean, his speed is something special.
Morris a screen. Rockets hits. And the wide open shot from Evans. Anthony again. Iguodala. Outside Anthony. Another shot. Nice touch on the back shot. Anthony's got 12 points here in the second half.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Carmelo Anthony. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
It's stolen by Morris. Ball against Anthony. Rebound by John Wall.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Substitution for the Warriors. Splitter. Big Roberts.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Baller passes to Iguodala. That is good.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Evans kicks to Anthony. That's good. Anthony's got 32 points in the game.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
Timeout called the Warriors. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, they can call all the timeouts they want, but really, I don't think it matters at this point.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home just like the players are. There's nothing they can do to salvage this one right now. Let's go. Get out of here. Game done.
Yep. He summed it up.
I was going to say, yeah, I don't think we need to comment after that.
Adios.